This video that you are about to watch is by Kelli Coffee, and basically the things that she talks about are the same things that I've mentioned and talked about in the videos I've made already. Now, there's a couple minor details that maybe I see differently from my own personal perspective, but she's spot on in the majority of things that she says. I'd say about 98% of what she says is what I've talked about.
Hey guys, it's me, Kelly. I am back to talk to you about reincarnation. Awesome stuff. Reincarnation. So, reincarnation. This is multifaceted like a diamond. There are several types of, I guess reincarnation would be an okay word to call it, because I don't know of another word to call it. So we'll call it reincarnation. Or recycling. How's that? Recycling. This is, okay, where do I start? You have voluntary reincarnation and involuntary reincarnation. The way the universe works, I guess we have to start out with this. The universe has a lot of entities and beings in it. You've got some on a, we'll call them higher because we use that word on this planet, on a higher level. And then on a lower level or a higher dimension. Maybe that's a better way to put it. So you have entities that are going throughout this universe. And I mean, at the end of the day, we're all connected. So we're all source having an experience. That's all we are, is cells inside of a body on a grand scale. So inside of this, you have entities that are eternal beings that come from other universes. There's more than one universe. And you come to this universe in order to have an experience this way. So we came into this universe, and Source is having an experience, and we're getting to live through that experience. It's like a way cool thing. Well, in this, you've got things that are, gosh, what words do I use? Because real and not real, that just doesn't even make sense. You have spiritual beings with souls. Okay. You've got souls, and those are in another dimension. That's a good way to put it. They exist in another dimension. And they come and they house these, get inside of these bodies and have experiences. So you've got the beings, if you want to call them beings. They're just spirits, bodiless spirits. You have those in this universe. And then you've got these computer programs or video games, holographic video games that are happening all over the universe, where these souls or spirits go inside of whatever. It can be grass, it can be any type of plant, a tree, a bird, a human, and whatever exists in other areas of this universe, on different planets, in different solar systems or galaxies, that you go, and you can even be a planet. Your spirit can even go inside of a planet and have that experience. Then when you get a bunch of spirits together collectively, then you can become a solar system. And then a spirit inside of a galaxy. Like there's so many levels of this. But what you become, these suits, I'll call that drama. I'll just use the word drama. This is your spirit in drama school. Having an experience or experiencing a drama. So these dramas that are taking place all over this universe are, okay, don't take this stuff literally, because I'm having to use human words that don't quite match what's really happening. I'm trying to tell you what it's like. We'll just call it reality, which is a horrible term to use, so just know this is an awful word to use. But we're having reality happening, or experiences happening. That's a terrible way to explain this. I'm sorry. God, I gotta rethink this. Okay, you've got spirit, which is in another dimension, and then something a little more solid. There's no such thing as solid, but I'm just trying to paint a picture for you guys. Spirit and solid. Spirit goes inside solid, then we have an experience. Well, you have solid all over the universe, and these can be different races on different planets, etc. Well, these, it depends on what dimension they're in. It's things that are solid. Okay, now I'm just contradicting myself, so just kind of follow my picture. Things that are solid can be in other dimensions, multi-dimensional. But this is part of the drama. They're all in this drama. They're all in this play of the universe. So you can have these spacesuits or bodies over here of another race, extraterrestrial. Okay, we'll call them extraterrestrials. We have extraterrestrials, and we've got humans over here on this planet. Well, in their drama, that they've got a spirit inside of them, and they're playing out their drama with the spirit. Inside this drama, they get all this technology, this fantastic technology over time. And here we are having our experience over here. Well, they come over here to the earth, and they have an agenda. And they mess with us in this drama. We're all experiencing a drama, but their drama meets up with our drama, and we play together, if you will. Now, the involuntary reincarnation, these other races that are in this drama or in this play or this video game come over here. They use technology that they have as we die, or they might kill us and take our soul, or wait till we die and then extract our soul. But they are able to take our soul and entrap it. They can encase it and house it and keep it and store it. Your soul. They can do this. There is technology that can actually do that. They store your soul in containers. Like the one in the Bible describes a box. This is basically a container for a bunch of souls that they want to warehouse. So these entities will, while you're in this drama, since they are more advanced technologically than us, they're able to use that to manipulate us in some ways through religion or whatever, into believing a certain thing, so that when you die, whatever they projected for you to believe, when you die and come out of your body, they trick you, if you will. And they trick you and they capture your soul. They will take you the whole time. You're going like, oh, this is awesome. And they will take you and they will say, okay, this last time around on planet Earth, you had these lessons to learn. And you did not learn those lessons. So we're going to have to send you back to learn those lessons again. So they send you back to this planet, put you in another body, and you live another life. And then when they've manipulated you again, then when your body dies, they capture your spirit again. It goes into the holding box. And then a recycling center, a better way to put it. You go into this recycling center, and then you're recycled over and over and over. And it is used for their gain. You're a resource, and they gain something out of this. They get energy, they get their jollies, whatever. They get a benefit out of recycling your soul and capturing it, recycling it on this planet. Maybe they do that to perpetuate some agenda or whatever. There's so many things that go on. I can't, putting it into words just limits what they do. So this is a type of involuntary reincarnation. And some people know about their past lives and some people don't. So that's kind of the Reader's Digest version of an involuntary reincarnation. So if you ever, and you know, golly, I don't know how to get out of their technology. I'm not sure how you do that. but you are basically taken back by them after you die. So here's the critical point. The critical point is when you die and come out of your body. Make sure you wake up, first of all, before you make any decisions to go into any tunnel or go with anybody. Make sure you are fully awake before you decide to do anything, to make sure that you don't get entrapped in one of these recycle centers. One thing that was heavy on my heart was the involuntary reincarnation, because there are races that are having an experience, excuse me, that are having an experience that are attempting to sabotage our experience here. And they are, with technology, capturing souls, warehousing them in boxes. When I say boxes, these are big boxes. Housing them in boxes. And then they take those spirits out, recycle them on this planet having experience. We're not the only planet that this is happening to. Or area, or galaxy, or solar system, or whatever. It's happening in lots of places because the universe, you got good, bad, and otherwise. All over the place. So we connected to our higher self, source, whatever term you want. We connected, and it's like, I didn't know what I was going to do at first. It's like, okay, they were given a message, and this is why you need a group of people that you trust and love, and that you are connected on an energy level. And they're like, Kelli, it's time. You know, they were getting a message from your higher self, whatever, that, okay, now it's time to do this. So I'm off on Kelli land doing, wee. Oh, okay, I need to pay attention. We need to do this. So I won't go into the details right now. Later on, I might do an interview if these people want to talk about this publicly, and talk about all the things that we do. Okay, I don't want to say too much. Anyway, so we connected, and I went on a journey, and I went through this universe, if you will. I saw my home, and I got really homesick, and I cried. But anyway, I saw my home. I was taken out of this universe. I was taken back into this universe. When I came back into this universe, on my way back to this planet, I saw those storage boxes. There's more than one. There's a lot of storage boxes. And instinctively, this was just instinct, I destroyed the outer shell of these storage boxes. Just completely destroyed. And the soul, spirits, whatever, inside the boxes, they appeared almost like if you're outside and there's a bunch of lightning bugs that light up. That's kind of what these spirits look like. So they were able to get out and rejoin with Source. The real Source. Not this. They were able to go be one with themselves. Is that the best way to put it? So they were free. And then it was like, I'm not stopping at one. And then I started destroying them over and over and over, and all of these. And the cool thing about it was the people in this group, and we didn't talk to each other while this was happening. There were no words. We didn't type to each other. We didn't talk. Nothing. When it was all over, we all saw and did the same thing. We all saw it. Because our energies were completely one and we were connected. So we destroyed a lot of these storage boxes for the soul. You can do this. You can do this. Why do you think they store and house our souls? They're advanced as far as technology goes, but they can't do what we do. They can't do it. They can't create like we do. They trick us so that we create what they want us to create. But we're not doing that anymore. We're breaking out of this control system. And it's all in your mind. Fear and control in the society is all in your mind. Oh no, but the government. What do you mean the government? There's a small handful of people, or not people, that get all these human beings to do their bidding. Or are you one of those human beings? Then what are you afraid of? Just stop it. Just stop doing it. Stop doing what they are telling you to do. That's not good for humans. Stop it. No more. It's in your mind. This control is in your mind. And if you feel like you've been involuntarily reincarnated, you might think about doing something about it when you die this time. And get yourself ready before you die. So when you come out of your body, and they're like, come this way, this is the way to go, and they're directing you to the tunnel, then you don't just go, okay, and go through the tunnel. You go, you know what? I'm just going to hang out for a while. I'm just going to see what's going on. I'm an eternal spirit. I can do anything I want. So I'm just going to go check some things out first. And then I might go into your tunnel. Because the more you wake up outside of these bodies, the more you understand what's going on and what this entity is. Some of these involuntary entities, whatever you want to call them, and in the drama, what they do is when you die and you pop out of your body, it's very similar to when you wake up on this planet. When you wake up, you're kind of groggy at first, like, oh, what day is it? Oh, you know. And then as you progress, you know, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes later, you're a lot more awake. Like, oh, okay, now I can think about doing things in an intelligent way. It's not that different when you come out of these bodies when you die. Is when you first come out, there's a little bit of confusion of what just happened, where am I? And it comes to you very quickly, though. You start to get the information of, oh my gosh, I'm connected to the universe. I've got this influx of information about the universe and how the universe works. And then while you're in the process of, whoa, what, holy crap. Like, you're just like, this is freaking awesome. Then you start remembering, oh, this is where I came from. Okay, this is cool. They're immediately trying to and I'm not telling you that these guys are bad or this is involuntary or, you know, whatever. But next time I die, this body dies, and I pop out of it, I'm just not going to just, you know, quickly go towards the tunnel and do that. Because I want to make sure that these are not the recycle people. That I'm going to a place where I voluntarily want to go. That's what I'm going to do. So, just in this period of time, that's when they can trick you, if you will. When you're still fuzzy and groggy, and then I got unfuzzy and ungroggy real quick and got connected to the universe, and then you're just flooded with all this information, and there's like the wow factor. Whoa! It's like country girl gone to the city. You're looking up at all the skyscrapers, like, whoa, I'm in Disneyland. And then they're trying to get you in that tunnel before you can clearly think about what's going on.